Ever get the bitch, that feeling like you want to test your limits, see what you're really made of?
Oh, absolutely. That drive to push boundaries, it's pretty universal, isn't it?
It is. But today, we're not talking about conquering Everest or, surviving on a deserted island. We're diving deep into the world of the Navy's most elite SEAL unit.
The best of the best. Talk about high stakes.
No kidding. We've got declassified reports, first-hand accounts, even psychological profiles, trying to understand what makes these guys tick.
It's fascinating stuff, and it goes way beyond just, being physically tough.
Oh, yeah. You hit the nail on the head. I was struck by how much the source material emphasized the mental aspect. Like, imagine the pressure of making life or death decisions day in and day out.
With incomplete information, often in the blink of an eye. Their ability to manage stress, control fear, it's almost superhuman.
It's like they're operating on a whole other level. Remember that story, the one SEAL who compared it to playing chess while skydiving?
And even that doesn't quite capture it, right? Because the stakes are infinitely higher. We're talking about national security, global implications. These are the missions considered so critical that they're entrusted to, well, a select few.
Which makes you wonder, how do they even prepare for that? Is it something you're born with, or is it all about training?
It's a bit of both, to be honest. Natural aptitude plays a role, sure. But the training is where they really hone those innate abilities. We're talking years of rigorous physical conditioning, tactical drills, strategic simulations.
And don't forget the psychological conditioning too, right? Learning to control your emotions, make decisions under extreme duress.
Absolutely. They break them down to build them back up, instill that unwavering confidence, that absolute trust in their team.
Because at the end of the day, it's all about teamwork, isn't it? Knowing that the guy next to you has your back no matter what.
Precisely. That level of interdependence, the reliance on each other's split-second decisions, it's hard to even fathom.
And it made me think about something else too. It's not just the SEALs who are making sacrifices, their families. They serve too, in a way.
It's true. The constant moves, the deployments, the ever-present worry. Imagine being a SEAL spouse, never knowing if a goodbye kiss might be the last.
It's a level of commitment that's hard to comprehend, frankly. And it made me realize achieving anything extraordinary, whether it's in the military or any other field, it takes a village, doesn't it?
A whole support system, absolutely. It makes you think about the sacrifices people make, often behind the scenes, to allow others to pursue greatness.
So the next time you see, I don't know, an Olympic athlete or a world-renowned surgeon.
Or even just someone excelling in their everyday life.
Exactly. Remember, there's often a whole lot more to the story than meets the eye. Food for thought.